Guys, hello, my people. I'm so sorry. I let the game start up. I was making me some food. I just got home from work. You know what I'm saying? We about to finish this game out. I would go achievement hunting, but I could do that on my own time type shit. You feel me? So let's get this done. Appreciate Super Mew for coming in, checking on your boy. I know my boy was asleep and shit, cause you know I be starting all kind of late other hours and shit. So you know what I'm saying. He the main man. You feel me? I got me a little vape, which is kind of cool. But work was work, of course. I think I'm living by a whole new mentality now. I'm not even getting mad anymore because there's no point in getting mad. The blue figure in the
Help
sink.
me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
Did you see him? He was...
Me.
I saw your face. The original Cyclops killer was...
It can't be. That's impossible.
Date, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
That's crazy.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer? You interrogated Iris before the sink. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
I think you're lying.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
Unless they
That
know
means
something
Iris
about
must know about the killings.
it.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Did she witness the crime at age 12?
Mm-hmm.
And not just one, but all four?
That mac and cheese was good.
Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a state secret. No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
Yeah. I'm tired of working for you then.
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memory 6 years ago.
Oh shit, my bad.
There has to be
My
some
bad,
kind of
chat.
connection.
Chat.
There isn't. It's a coincidence.
Really?
Really.
Earlier today, this guy tried to run off at the mouth. And this is how you can tell that I'm starting to... Oh shit, let me turn my voice down. This guy was wanting to talk his shit and shit, you know what I'm saying? He talking about I don't do nothing at my job. Everybody knows I'm like the best person over there on the belt. I'm like the star team fucking player over there on my belt. Anywho, this nigga wanted to say I don't do nothing. And I said, that's cool, I don't do nothing. I said, that's why I'm not gonna help you anymore. I said, but I'ma laugh in your face. And walked away. That shut that nigga up real fast.
The sinker does not always experience the Somnium.
People don't
they
like when you
expect.
laugh in their face.
Dreams are pieced together from memories,
Especially when
even
they're mad.
repressed subconscious ones.
So I'm gonna start
When
laughing.
using
in
the
people's
sync
face.
machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously
sandwich is good
want
with that
to
mac and
express
cheese.
their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia, and why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all.
Yeah, we can.
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
I wouldn't know.
Cause they was waiting. Red. That person got shot in the head.
Remember what
Person
the
got
boss
shot
said
in the
this
head.
morning.
Yeah, remember what she
The
said.
original
this
Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice. After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely.
Okay, so this vape I have is supposed to be clogging resistant.
It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C.
Okay.
This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C.
What the fuck
Those
is
happened in
turbo
reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier,
Yes, I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does this have a charging port? Yes, it has a charging port. It has a charging port.
Pewter,
Okay, I can
you said
touch
that memories happen in reality, right? But what about false memories? How do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
What about things you see in movies or television?
Exactly.
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
Yo, this nigga is speaking something. I gotta pay attention.
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection. Between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I can. Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
Yeah, summarize me, man. I didn't learn anything from speaking with Boss and Peter, yeah, because they hiding secrets and shit, yeah. You ain't coming up, I didn't know from them, I ain't telling you. Mystery deeper, yep, it did, because you want to ask questions and they can't, goddamn.
Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
Let's see what's going on.
Hey, Iris. About that dream earlier.
Dream? What dream?
There is no point in asking her, Date. The subject of a sync does not experience somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
Then what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news. But I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
No,
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know. I've never been there.
But
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
Ooh. This vape is the truth.
Date, could you take Iris home?
I ain't gonna lie.
huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything. Law demands that we release her.
You cannot decline, Date.
If you followed me on Twitch, you would know that I made it home safely. Obviously, you didn't get the notification, so that means you don't follow me.
Date,
Black,
could
blue,
we make a stop first?
mish.
Sure. Where?
I don't want
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
You know
That'd be
about that
cool,
place?
But that's cheating.
Yeah, Mr.
I don't
Okiura
even
took
cheat
me
on
before.
Call of Duty.
Why do you want to go
I'm
there?
not gonna cheat.
There's something I
viewers.
want to talk about.
Oh, yeah, I
You
gotta
can't
turn my
talk
fan
here?
on.
It might take a while.
What do you think?
there's no reason to refuse. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her, too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sure.
Oh, my ankle. Oh, my God. Yep, I'm curious. She letting somebody know we on the way there. She letting. If you follow me on Twitch, you'll know that I made it home to you. Obviously, you don't have go to the notifications. Obviously, you don't get notifications, so that means you don't follow me. What is Oda doing here?
Tessa!
Oh, Ota.
Yeah, everybody come here. This nigga look fucked up.
I was nihiling with Tessa earlier. She said she was going to Marble, so... I got here just before you did.
Oh.
Look, I was really worried about her. She was about to be charged with a serious crime.
Where's Mama?
Oh, she left a little while ago. She said something about going to help an acquaintance. She told me to watch the place until she got back.
Oh,
How well
Mom's
do you know
cool.
Mama?
I know, right?
Not at all.
Huh?
It's my first time here.
And she just left you here? Wow. I would at least pour myself a drink, you feel me?
No, this is my new one. You're thinking of the
green
one I
one.
dropped in that puddle.
Yep.
This actually works out nicely. I want to ask you something, Ota. It's about a Nile message you sent Iris.
I just got some points.
You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that thing. That you'd
What's
stay
that
quiet
thing?
no matter what.
I'm about to play
What were you
Bejeweled
talking about?
so I can get more Xbox rewards.
Well,
Yay, more Xbox rewards.
I'll tell her about the Two-Witter thing. I swear I'll do it.
Uh-huh.
geez, fine.
Two
Just
witter.
don't tell anyone
Two
else,
witter.
okay? But before I
Two
tell
witter.
you, who's that?
Two witter. Bro,
What?
I'm not turning around.
At the door. Someone's standing outside.
Bro, you about to hit me. Bro! Man, they always janking me, man. Doing some stupid ass shit. Yo, fuck ass niggas. It's alright though.
Where am I?
And then Aiba got short circuited. And she didn't even think about waking me up. Sorry, monster staring back at this nigga's a savage. He said I seen a monster staring back at me. Oh my god, this dude's a savage.
It looks like you're awake now.
Bro, you let me sleep. So I could just drink a fucking soda or something. What the
I tried. You wouldn't budge. I thought you were passed out drunk, so I left you like that.
But I
Sure you
didn't have
didn't
a
touch
glass in front of me, right?
So you weren't drunk?
No.
Didn't have a single drop.
Fuck ass nigga.
Oh, I thought you were drinking straight out of the bottle.
Oh.
Just like the old days.
Oh. This nigga used to drink out the bottle? Hey, I drink out the bottle, man. Dante, man, you would be cool friends, man.
It'll be 3 o'clock soon.
3.
In the morning, of course.
Oh. I was about to say. Dang. I was out for a minute then.
Ota, the boy I asked to watch the bar?
Yeah.
I'd say he's too old to be called a boy, but yeah.
Exactly.
He was already gone when I came back. All I saw
bet.
was you getting your beauty sleep on the floor.
Damn it, Ota. What are you thinking?
It appears that he took off with Iris.
What were you doing during all this?
Short circuit?
My power was shut down due to the stun gun. I have rebooted in safe mode and am now operational.
Don't get mad. Don't get mad at Ivy. Fuck you up, nigga.
Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
I know, right?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
I think this is the part where she dies.
Iris!
Come on, give me my reward.
No, that's...
Right now.
The criminal is streaming this live.
Yeah, I
Iris,
know.
the source.
Identified. The Okiura
Alright, let's go
Fishery
back.
Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
Right now. Right now. Right now, I'm coming in. Got that pack of loud. About to shut the whole entire game down. Driving with my supernova going down the street. Yes, I'm hitting at least about 70.
What's our ETA?
As I go.
Our destination
They
is far
don't
from
even know. Better hit 100.
20 minutes.
Hit that
Fastest.
speed. 20 speeds.
Please let me make it in time.
You better hit that 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100.
That sick bastard.
Same teddy bear. Same teddy polar bear. The same teddy polar bear. I don't really care. Look at that. Oh, we got that in my hair. Oh, wow. Oh, pal. On with the chicken chicken. Wiggly.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Is this the same shit?
Ota!
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
I guess not. You're supposed to be supportive. Boom, 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 boom. I got an old soul. Yes, looking for the gold, looking for the jewels. Yes, I'm looking hella fun. Girls think I'm cute. Man, I'm about to make a move. Man, I'm about to shoot. Shoot, like we're shooting pool. Going crazy, hold on. That's the lady. Move fast, move crash. I don't really care. Oh, hit the pole. Skirt. Cause I don't have no good tires on my car. Should've got them changed. Didn't get them changed. Now I'm on the range. Dropping for the fange. I don't know what fange is, but I just created a word. She did.
No, it can't be.
Yep, she did.
No.
Views description is devised. She's gone, bye bye. And then they walk in front of the camera, the polar bear. You're late, Dante.
No!
No! Iva, run! Go do something. It took him 35 minutes. I just did that. Just like the little music that be playing in Mama's place. Yeah, she dead, bro. What? Oh well, doesn't matter. I'm gonna talk to you later. I hope you make it home safely. I'm streaming right now, so I don't really want to be interrupted. Damn, that sounds rude, doesn't it? I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna just say I hope you make it home safely. I'm gonna talk to you later. I hope you make it home safely. Bye bye for now. Bye bye. Bousez, bousez, bousez-vous. Bousez, bousez, bousez-vous. Hey guys, they say I'm a top #1 person to listen in the future. Congratulations to me. After I told her I'd talk to the lady. Yeah, that's crazy how they do like congratulations and shit and all of that and shit. On the phone, you'd be like congratulations or happy birthday, and they do some strange thing in the background.
There you are. Finally. I was looking all over for you. It's rare to see you down like this, but it's understandable. You blame yourself for this, don't you? Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble, and about letting Ota get the upper hand on you. Am I right? Shall I tell you what Investigation HQ thinks? Ota
What?
Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide. Ota had a selfish love for Iris. He was
That shit
under the
hurt.
delusion that Iris loved him too. But Iris refused Ota. So Ota decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife, killed her, then killed himself.
But it doesn't explain the polar bear.
That's ridiculous. Ota would never kill Iris. And how do you explain the other 2 murders? Iris's left eye was hollowed out. Just like Renju and Shoko. Those 3 murders were definitely executed by the same person. The new Cyclops killer. There's no way that's Ota. Too many pieces don't fit. Too many contradictions, like killing Iris.
Such as?
Hold on. Sorry, guys.
Maybe he was thinking like this. The reason Iris and I can't be together is because her agency prohibits it, making the president, Renju, the ultimate bad guy in his mind.
Mizuki is Ota's close friend. Do you really think Ota would kill his friend's father?
Shoko was married to Renju. Maybe he was trying to get at Renju by killing her.
That's a stretch. They've been divorced for years. Ota knows all about it. He wouldn't use Shoko to get to Renju.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota showed himself on the stream. If he was gonna kill Iris and then himself, why would he do that? The only reason you would show yourself like that is to prove that you weren't the culprit. Ota and the polar bear on the screen at the same time would prove that they're not the same person. That behavior would be totally unnecessary if he was gonna commit suicide anyway.
Well, maybe he wasn't planning on dying at first. After he killed Iris, he realized that he couldn't live with himself.
So he lies down on the workbench and turns on the ice cutting machine himself? I don't buy it. The culprit was wearing a polar bear costume, probably to hide their identity. But if murder-suicide was the plan, the costume served no purpose.
There are some additional discrepancies. I analyzed the investigation report. Judging by his wound, Ota was stabbed in the side by a kitchen knife or something similar.
Are you sure?
I am.
Oh, I know that.
Well?
Ota could have stabbed himself. Maybe he thought it would be a fatal wound, but when it didn't work, he went for the ice cutting machine.
Then, shouldn't we have recovered the kitchen knife from the scene?
Maybe he threw it in the ocean.
Boss, come on. Ota goes out to the water, stabs himself in the gut, throws
Where
the
are
knife
you
over
at?
the side, then walks back to the warehouse?
Well, I wasn't being serious. I didn't think Ota was the culprit from the beginning. I was just playing devil's advocate for HQ.
Really?
Yes, really.
Anyway, Ota didn't kill anyone, and he didn't kill himself. Here's what I think happened.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota knew Iris was kidnapped, so he rushed onto the scene. That's when he saw the culprit wearing the polar bear costume. He tried to fight him off, but ended up being stabbed in the side. He was weakened and losing blood at the culprit's mercy. The culprit forced him into the costume, then under the ice cutting machine. And then...
I'm about to start watching her.
Then, who is the culprit?
I wish I knew.
We're up to 4 victims. But Ota was a special circumstance. He wasn't specifically targeted by the culprit.
Right. And he was the only one to not have his eye pulled out.
So let's focus on the 3 other victims. Shoko, Renju, and Iris. What connects these 3?
Connections.
If you find a connection between the victims, you find a connection to the culprit. That's the theory of investigation, right?
Yep.
You think the new Cyclops killer is related to them somehow?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's a good starting point.
Cuz, I miss you, man. I miss you, cuz. Miss you, cuz.
Mayumi had motive for killing Iris and Renju. Mayumi hated Iris, and she didn't think well of Lemnis Gate either. And since Renju is the president... Anyway, the weak point is Renju's ex-wife, Shoko. I can't imagine why Mayumi would kill her. And above all else, she would never harm her only son. let alone kill him.
Spazzing on the road, spazzing on the road.
Ranju and Shogo were connected to the Kumakuras, but there's no connection to Iris.
Words. Does every paragraph really need at least 3 sentences? Did you learn a paragraph needs at least 3 sentences? It's okay to toss out the rule book sometimes. Exactly. Does it really need 3 sentences? Let's see what Word Smarts had to say about having 3 sentences.
Ranju, Shoko, and So.
That's how you make paragraphs small.
There is a connection between Ranju
Small
and Shoko through the Kumakuras. But again, I can't see any clear link to Iris.
Oh yeah, I'm about to go back to college. Go to college, guys. Even though I've never been.
I know Ranju and Shoko,
I'm about to go to college.
and I'm connected to Iris. But I have an alibi. Aside from Shoko, there's no way I could have killed any of them.
Jesse.
No, now that I think about it, Shoko too. I don't remember killing her. My memories from 6 years ago are missing, but I still have my memory of recent events.
Hillsdale.
And if I start doubting myself now,
website.
Date, I can say without a doubt that there is zero possibility you are the new Cyclops killer. I have been working with you for years. I know better than anyone that you are innocent.
Thank you.
Hitomi and Renju are definitely linked. They were high school classmates. And she did say that she met Shoko twice.
Like,
But I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way. No matter what the circumstances were, it seems impossible to me.
Hillsdale School. Why are you bringing up? Bring up the college, Hillsdale. That's it.
According to Wikipedia, Hillsdale College is a private, conservative, Christian liberal arts college in Hillsdale, Michigan, United States.
It is. And it's a non-profit. I don't care about that. I want you to go to the college. I gotta type that in the browser. Learning, lifelong learning. Apply for Hillsdale College. I want the free school.
Mizuki has the strongest connections with all 3
It's supposed
victims.
to be free, and they teach you
Shoko
free
and
classes
Renju were her
that you can take
parents, and she was
online
close
to
friends
sit
with
here and
Iris.
take, and
She was good friends with Ota too. But that's why I could never believe Mizuki would kill all 4 of them. Thinking of her as a suspect is ridiculous.
it's free classes, free courses to Hills.
I thought it over, boss.
Would you like
The
to
people I
learn
know,
at
I
Hillsdale
can't peg
College?
any of them as the murderer.
And no leads to pursue?
Degree
No.
focus is,
Then there's only one thing you can do. Continue your investigation. Do whatever it takes to get the culprit. To get
understanding
justice for the victims.
capitalism.
You're right. Got it, boss.
It's 7 lessons, 4 hours total. Create your account and get instant access to understanding capitalism. Learn why capitalism has produced the greatest increase in human wealth, living standards, and overall flourishing. Capitalism rewards man with profit or punish him with losses. Depending on the merit of his actions, it expresses the freedom and rationality of human nature in the economic system. The capitalist system depends upon private property rights and the freedom of exchange and contract sound money, and the rule of the law that supports all. Let's say anything makes sense. All of these through formal and informal structures, Such a system encourages innovation and morality, along with economic prosperity. It helped me with reading too. You feel me? Get my reading on, boy. Can I go to my crib? Cause I gotta see if Masuki's there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take care of my kid. Even though she could take care of herself, but I know she's sad because Oda died. Create your free account today and learn. All you need is access our courses and start learning today. You know what? I'm putting this in my browser in my shit. So when I actually got free time, I'm about to look it up because it's time for me to advance mentally and physically. About Oda. She don't want to talk at all.
Mizuki must know
Yep.
about Iris and Ota.
Of course.
It was
The
live stream.
news was distributed heavily across the internet. Not just in Japan, but worldwide. 3 days ago, Mizuki discovered her mother's body. 2 days ago, her father's. This morning, 2 of her best friends.
Oh damn, she just lost
It is
everybody.
completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
Yes, she is.
Can I be left alone for a while?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
It's alright, Mizuki. I know how it is. Yeah, I know.
Aiba, contact Abyss. See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
Yeah.
Understood.
Having nothing more to say, I left. I left too. Mizuki, I'm sorry, man. Ooh, there you go, Aurora or Dora Rabbit. Well, you didn't give it to her. You just said it's something that help out. You feel me? So if you don't choose any of the other places that the boss is gonna tell you about the other places, I know y'all pretty much assume or do that shit. You feel me? Because I know I play. If my viewers are smart people, but certain ones aren't. But it's cool though. All of them can't be smart as me.
Where did she go?
I want to keep it going.
Well, she isn't always here, correct?
Man, you should have called her.
True.
True. Ah, my ankle. Oh. Oh.
What are you
Aiba.
doing?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
Yes, it is.
What do we have to talk about?
A summary of the investigation, perhaps?
What's summary? We don't have anything new.
That's not true.
Do I want an
I was
Aiba
curious,
ball?
so I did some research.
I want
About
an
number 89.
Aiba ball. I want one. I want an Aiba ball. I want an Aiba ball. Aiba and that Aiba.
Pewter claims that there were 2 culprits behind the original serial killings. One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
Rohan.
Rohan
Gohan.
committed suicide last year.
That
Sokan.
leaves one culprit still alive, number 89.
Dodan.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes. He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Zohan.
Correct.
Oh shit, I just thought about
However, I do not believe it is accurate to
miss
claim
with
that
these
he had
Zohan.
nothing to do with the incident.
I know killed Shogun Adami.
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible.
that. Who is 89?
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills.
Okay.
He is currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
That's what Pewter told us.
After his fourth murder, he was arrested by the police.
What is his real name?
Unknown.
You don't know?
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown. However, I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan.
They took it out of your programming. That's what it was. It's not
Unknown.
of internet.
I cannot determine if they have any connection. Approximately 1 month ago, Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room.
Oh.
I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89. After all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
But number 89 knew Shoko's name.
I know who killed Shogunadami.
That must mean that he knew her somehow.
It is possible.
There's so many loop lines that you go with the hoop on, hit you with the flute time.
Let's talk to number 89.
Coupon. Use it on the site, get discounts, then I get big amounts, then I get large accounts. These niggas gonna hate me because I'm gonna figure something out in the algorithm. And yes,
However,
indeed,
we
I'm gonna
need not
figure
go to
out
him.
how to crack the time.
We can bring him
Matter
to
of fact,
us.
I can make a time machine.
If we plan on
Go
syncing with
back in
him,
time
it would be
if
more
you wanna
efficient.
do that thing. But
Can you
right
arrange
now,
that?
I feel like
can.
I want to sync. Ooh, not the kitchen sink, cause you know people can't think, but they gonna think, so it doesn't matter to me. I was rapping to the beat, and that shit was kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie, cause I had to like say it and express myself in my way of expressing. I need to post some videos on YouTube. Oh, I don't even know the last video that I posted on YouTube. I don't even pay attention to YouTube anymore. YouTube, I really don't even use it. Doom. I posted Doom and got 17 views. And that's it. That's it? I only posted Doom? Oh shit, let me go to the goddamn on Twitch right now. Since I only posted Doom. $33 people watched AI Somnium files. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, the last game I posted was.
Sorry to interrupt your busy day, but I need you to tell me something. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
Okay, let's start posting. Start posting these videos. Look at that coming right through your stereo. People gonna hate me because they hear me, but it's okay because I can get on the track and I'm rapping and do my thing. Niggas gonna hate me, but I'm still gonna remain the same.
Burkina Faso.
I had a lot of money. I
Burkina
still remain the
Faso is
same.
a republic in
Niggas
West
gonna-
Africa. Population 17 million.
I don't have time for your jokes.
Nigga, you insane? Yes, indeed. Going off the chamfer. People don't know what I really mean. Backflip. Now I'm on the scene. Niggas gonna hate, but that's what they do. Niggas gonna hate. I don't care about the crew. I'm making all the moves. Hit it with a juke. Hit you with the style. Break you down. Break you down. Niggas gonna hate when I come around. Niggas gonna hate when they hear that sound. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, wow. Going on the track and I be spitting. I be going crazy. It's a Need for Speed Hot Pursuit? I didn't even play Need for Speed. I didn't even play Need for Speed. Why did
That's right. I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago. One of the two Cyclops killers.
to see what videos I ain't post. Siege with friends. I only got 2 views. I guess niggas don't really like when I play Siege with niggas. They don't really like when I play Siege. Oh man, you two don't like when I play Siege. That's crazy. I don't really care. I'm on Mercedes. Hold on, wait. Is that my baby? Hold on, wait. Is that your baby? I don't know. I'm thinking all crazy. I feel like in my brain I'm kinda lazy. But it's okay cause I'm feeling with the Swayze. I've been drinking. Nah, I just been thinking. Coming up this very weekend. I don't even know if I'm hitting niggas with the blast of the Mohican. But I'm just gonna keep speaking. Oh, I'ma go down the road. Matter of fact,
Number 89.
crash into a pole.
Your real name.
Came out alive.
I don't
That is
remember.
a surprise. But y'all won't believe it until y'all see what I mean. I think this is the first time I played AI Somnium files on the game. Yes, game. I don't even know why I got all this energy. I need to be the guy that is asleep. Killing the track and bringing it back.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Playing.
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu Prison.
Eh.
Was she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you talk about?
Nothing special.
You're in no position to
Detective
lie.
game.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me
he
talk.
has
Then why did she come?
AI
To meet me.
as
Meet
his partner.
you?
She probably just wanted to see me.
Called that's name. AI. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm just playing a detective game and his what calls his partner. That's all y'all niggas need to do. I ain't gonna care about nothing else, you feel me? Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and put that together. Files. Somnium files. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to
A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical
Stop.
one.
Okay, I got
I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
Got the first one. Coming in the first one. Got the first one. Coming in the first one. Got the first one. Coming in the first one. Got the first one. Coming in the first one. Got the first one.
All right, let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
It's done. You've got a deal.
All right.
Part
But
two.
to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story. It might take some time. Is that all right with you?
I've got nothing but time.
Exactly.
Then let's get
Got
started.
nothing but time.
The story
I'm on-
of
No!
the lonely assassin.
Bro, the whole thing just took me to the game. About made me lost my
Once
train
upon a
of thought.
time, there was a
Okay, let's
detective
Once upon
full
a
of
time, there was a
righteous
detective
justice.
full of righteous justice.
Let's call him F.
Call him
F
F.
found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in
Sounds
an
like me.
orphanage since he was born. He suffered
Sounds
every
nothing
kind
like
of
me.
abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world.
So it's
One
tough to
day,
figure out.
F was chasing a thug down at the harbor. Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife. Here. And you lower your gun. It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again. What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
Whoa. Calm down, kid. Oh, pop, 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 pop.
The culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent. If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened.
What?
That was a turning point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral one by one. He became an assassin. A lone gunman. No agent, no employer. He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner. But it didn't last long. One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X. X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy. Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras. X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
I've done some research. I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth. But somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes.
Death Note.
Amazing work. I'm
Death
impressed. How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no. But it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
Get the f out of here.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer. Thus, F's self-employment came to an end. He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco, named for the falcon, a bird of prey.
I didn't put my video up here of
Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though. He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night, at the will of the organization.
got a victory
An ordinary killer would need motive to take a
by
life.
getting killed.
Not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another. It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely. Time passed, and a few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow, he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But at that moment, in his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him. He watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps. Footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him. He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking. That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman.
What?
She was a teacher at some school. It was like she was from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer. Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart.
A guy.
Falco started to become himself again. His former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
Yep.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing.
They seen him.
One final job I
her.
want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine. And her daughter. She had just turned 12. Why the two of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason. And Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help. And then...
Okay, you just got quiet, nigga.
Why did you stop? You mentioned a detective.
Nah, he ain't saying that.
Was that the whole story? What's the connection between that and Shoko? Hey, answer me.
This is a transaction, remember? Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else. I'll give you half up front, half later. If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
Exactly.
Pewter,
Yes?
start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think? The sink.
I'm trying to figure out how this
Directed number
machine
89
don't
with the
take the
usual
other
dosage.
person's eyeball.
He will not be waking up anytime soon. Are
But
you ready, Agent Date?
Yeah,
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I know.
Then let's begin.
I want to play the second one.
Sup?
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Exactly.
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin, yeah.
What the fuck?
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over. Let's begin.
Stand up.
Is this the Sagan residence?
Definitely
Yo,
is.
Ira's a
Why?
trip, man.
Number 89. What were you up to?
What? Why are you a cat?
What?
The hell?
The green. I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Dude, I have like a screen a mark on my screen. And then she had a bullet coming from my nose.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
The green thing. The green. I got the green. We're gonna remove the thorns. Oh yeah, we can't remove the thorns. We gotta grab the plant. Grab the plant. We're gonna pick it. We're gonna pick it.
Stop it! You're distracting me! I got one! Aw, right after I pulled it out, too.
Did the green stuff react at all?
A phone. Should I pick it up?
Hell nah, this ain't your house. Why are you picking it up? I know y'all niggas like, but for real, it could be
It
part of
won't stop ringing.
the thing.
It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
Okay. You hear that beat? You hear that beat in the background? I'm about to beat the game right now. Oh, okay, that shit is kind of loud now. Okay, that's the piano beat. Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. It's time to move with the juice and the ice. Niggas don't really think I play nice. And they true, cause I put nails under your tire of your car, then it's gonna kaboom, flat as it goes down the street. Niggas gonna be like, what happened to me? Niggas gonna think that something's gone wrong, then it's gonna be me singing this song. I just joking.
There is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Jump in that bitch.
Jump in, you say.
Jump in, Iba!
You do not have to shout.
Jump in right now.
Oh, sorry.
My
I
bad.
don't know why I listened to you.
I'm sorry, Iva. I thought I was
Agent
gonna work.
Date, you've got 5 minutes.
How about you stick your hand in it? And you just got all up in it, didn't you?
Hmm? It is surprisingly deep.
Did you find anything?
Well... Oh! There is something.
A cork.
It looked like a messed up heart.
What is this substance? Green tea?
Nah,
It's
tea.
obviously not green tea.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly.
A book. Yeah! Are you sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
Yep.
Might. We're getting closer.
It's ringing again. What should I do?
Didn't I say, man, it's not your crib, nigga? I used to have a house phone like that. Until it became cordless. And that's crazy how the tech advanced from house phones to cordless phones to cell. Even though they had cell phones, but it's kind of like a house phone. My granddad has one of them old cell phones.
It stopped.
Questions.
Aren't you curious who was calling?
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
I do have a backbone. How you think I stand tall? Like, come on now. Yeah. think I shall read the books. I'm
I
about to become a
suppose
pothead.
we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
Exactly. Pothead. Pothead.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
It's a pot. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Maybe a soybean stew?
Fuck
It might
that
also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a
want
slime.
A turtle ninja
slime.
could leap out at any moment.
Oh shit, Ninja Turtle. But fuck that shit, we're gonna wear that shit.
What?
I told you to wear it.
Wear it? Alright, here I go.
She's a pothead. She's a pothead.
Are you
She's a
okay?
pothead.
I am
She's a
fine,
pothead.
actually. In fact, I feel as though my defense has risen.
I'm a little worried
Oh
about
shit, she's a pothead.
Why? My head is thoroughly protected.
But how can you see though? Oh, 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 oh. She's a pothead.
A book. F became an assassin for the Kumakuras. Rohan himself bestowed F a code name. That name is Falco.
Falco.
A book.
Falco.
I wonder what these books symbolize.
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Number 89. A librarian.
Maybe.
A book. F stands against evildoers and brings them harsh justice.
Yep.
Guy sounds like Judge Dredd.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yes.
A book.
Tear that shit.
Here I go. What happened?
Nothing.
A pic.
Just a picture.
I don't have a pen. No choice. I must use my blood.
What?
You don't have to go that far.
The color has returned.
Hey, Iba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry. And besides, we are in a dream.
Exactly.
Still, blood? I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Body fluids?
Oh my
I
god.
do not feel comfortable with that.
I don't either. What the fuck is that?
What is that?
Look at that pothead. Oh!
It's an eye.
Date, what are we going to do?
Poke that nigga in the eyeball. Close the crate. Giant left.
It left.
That eye.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. It was kinda cute.
Oh my god.
You are insane.
Weirdo.
What? That's...
Hitomi?
You have 3 minutes, Date.
It's Hitomi. A book. Falco was in a bind and turned to a trusted friend. The rest is marked over.
But I want to know what happened after.
A book.
Rip the book. Rip the book. Right and left with the hook.
A green book. That seems familiar.
I do not think there is any relation to this.
All right. Guess it's nothing then.
Rip that shit. Did I rip it?
A book.
Read.
The smile and kind words of a woman nurtured Falco's withered heart back to health. Sounds like you, Date.
No, not at all.
Really?
The nourishment is temporary. Then I go and check my wallet and...
Oh, I see. You are talking about that cabaret girl again.
Stop! Don't remind me.
I know, right? You think it's all good until you check your wallet, man. That shit crazy.
Ah! What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
Yep.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore up one of them. Porno mags I was hiding.
That situation was clearly different.
Yo, this nigga Dante is crazy, bro.
A skull.
Man, throw that shit.
Would that not be disrespectful to the dead?
Dead? It's a hunk of calcium.
All right. Sorry about this.
Whose skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89.
Oh, I just fucked up.
What?
I found something. Bro, I still ain't got the switch off yet.
A switch. A switch. This switch again. But there are thorns.
It's fine. It'll only hurt for a bit, then it'll be better.
Exactly.
Oh, it doesn't hurt. The light has turned on.
Who's that?
What do I do?
Don't let that nigga in. I could ignore it. Go lock the door. Now you know that nigga ain't, and she just stepped on the skull. Oh shit!
No! Stop!
Oh, he shot Hitami. Damn.
Stop right there!
What? I had 60-something seconds left. Yeah, that was pretty good. Boom.
Date, this is a serious matter.
What?
Where's Boss?
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
Damn it.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
Huh?
Please stay calm and listen. So Sejima's body was discovered. He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
That can't be.
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing. So was missing his left eye.
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Probably, yes.
What is your next move, Date?
I don't know.
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
I suggest checking her office.
Good idea.
Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. That piano though.
Not here. Where is she?
I just wanna rub her bottom cheek. Yeah. I just want to rub her bottom.
What the hell is going on?
Just want
What
to
is going
rub
on?
her bottom cheek. Come here,
They told me
girl.
it was shot by Rohan
next to me.
Namakura.
Why she
To protect
jiggle,
number
jiggle,
89?
wiggle, wiggle. I just wanna touch on the bottom cheek with my whole hand right underneath.
Boss. Why was Boss there? Because it was a dream? Was it completely random? No, that can't be. You can't dream of a face you've never seen. Number 89 must know Boss somehow.
Oh yeah, she was hiding it on the second one. If anything, it's at the computer.
Iba, can you hack this PC?
I will try.
That's kind of cool though.
Unlocked. Logging in. I have recovered some video data. It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Open it.
That is...
What?
Sosajima. Why? Why?
You can tell who that is.
Boss?
Tuesday is another day going down the road.
That is...
Sosajima. Why? Why? Boss? What's going on here? Why did Boss kill So?
Eating.
Shoko was killed around 5 p.m. Friday. What was Boss doing at that time?
Unknown.
What about Saturday, 8 p.m.?
The time Renju was killed? Similarly unknown.
Iris and Ota were killed at different times. I was watching the stream on the call with Boss.
Only the first few minutes. The polar bear had not yet appeared on stream. It is possible that she made the call from somewhere off camera.
Where was Boss's phone at the time? Check her cell records.
She did not call from a mobile phone. She used a PC.
What?
Using a VPN service, she could have accessed her Abyss PC from the warehouse and made the call.
Boss is the new Cyclops killer? Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, So. Boss killed them all?
The evidence makes that a likely possibility. So also had his left eye removed. Identical to Shoko, Renju, and Iris. Date, I know where the boss is. I have picked up her GPS.
Where?
She is now at the Sagan residence. Somewhere inside Hitomi's house.
What?
So you're gonna be out all morning?
Hitomi! Hitomi! Iva, call Boss's phone.
On it.
Hold up. That's what it seems like to me.
The boss is...
Oh shit.
Where's the boss cell phone?
Kaname Date, you were under arrest for murder.
What the
Hell?
Drop your weapon. Comply!
Oh my god.
Boss?
I'm gonna be like, her phone is right here. And they got a porno mag over there. That's what it looked like.
I could ask you the same thing. You killed Shoko Nadami, didn't you?
That's ridiculous. What are you talking about?
Don't lie. Are you kidding me?
You're the new Cyclops killer.
What? Why do you think that?
You put a gun to So's head and pulled the trigger. I saw it with my own eye.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop lying!
Oh shit.
I don't know. She was gone when I got here.
Why did you come here?
Why would I tell you?
This is going nowhere.
Are you going to fight?
I have no choice.
I recommend against it. You have zero chance of winning a firefight.
Well then, what can I do?
Let me think. Date, what is that on the kitchen table? Could it be your favorite thing?
Yeah. Porno mag.
The magazine.
Yep.
You want
I
me to
knew
look
it
at a
was.
magazine now?
Just look.
I didn't know I could move.
It can't be. This is the stuff of legends. Only the most diehard fans have ever laid eyes on it.
Oh my god. This. He's about to go crazy.
Whoa! Limited edition!
What? Toss the hell out of that thing. Oh, that's powder. That's flour. Oh, they about to blow it up.
What?
Date, load Evolver with firebomb bullets.
Yep.
Shoot at the cloud.
Yep.
Why?
Explosion,
Just
baby.
do as I say, and fast.
Explosion, baby. Anytime y'all see flowers spread across the room, that doesn't make sense though. Oh, hold up. I can fall. Man, he still got the porno mag in his hand. We eat this shit. Flour. And if you spread it across the room like that for real, it will make an explosion. No, nigga, we eating explosive-able food. Okay. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark.
She is probably just unconscious. Her right shoulder and left leg suffered damage, but she will live.
A dust explosion, huh? Good thinking.
Thank you.
But you could have just had me throw the bag of flour.
That would have been too slow. To improve your reaction time, I had to improvise.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. At least you got.
Anyway, let's have a look. Hey, this is just a cooking magazine.
Ah, she got you, bro. She got you.
Boss is still unconscious. However, her brainwaves are stable. Syncing with her shouldn't be an issue.
Date, talking to her would be pointless. You do know that, don't you?
I had him put back behind bars.
In Fuchu prison.
That's right. I couldn't keep him here.
I see exactly how it is.
Because I know that the boss is my enemy.
Because I knew
I got
that
the video
boss.
from Iba.
What?
I processed it and found that it showed no sign of tampering or editing.
Listen to her talk all day.
There can be no mistake. The boss shot and killed So Sejima. After pulling out his left eye. That makes the odds of her being the culprit behind the other murders very high. Or maybe she had accomplices. Either way, she's a criminal. That's why I am cooperating with you, Special Agent Date. I want it as bad as you do. The truth.
See you later. Matter of fact. I gotcha. See ya. I gotcha. See ya. Boom, boom, boom. I will no longer allow any of that to happen.
But her brain is perfectly healthy.
I'm going to my car.
Sit with her.
Get my cigar. Oh, it's cold outside when it rains. Like, aren't you done talking to everybody, bro? We'll sync with her. Like, holy fuck. What's taking so long? Ain't nobody else there. Ain't nobody else to talk. Bro.
Computer, are the preparations done?
Ready anytime.
Let's get started.
Date.
I know. 6-minute time limit. I'll be back before time's up.
Well then, let's begin.
Just stop this.
Time to loosen up.
Do you always have to come in like that?
It is of the utmost importance.
At a time like this?
Times like this are perfect. Anyway, it appears to be an abandoned factory of some kind.
What could Boss be hiding here?
Somnium scan. Activate.
What the heck are you doing? Girl, what are you doing? Let's see something. How do you turn off active typing?
The feature of preventing others from knowing when you're typing in the Messages app on the Galaxy S24 provides users with privacy, as it stops the typing indicator from appearing to the recipient, thus keeping your typing activity discreet. Firstly, press the home button to return to your home screen. Then, launch launch the Messages app from your home screen. Ensure you're on the Messages list screen, then tap on the profile icon located at the top right corner of the screen. From the options that appear, select Messages settings. Then, find and select RCS chats. Now, scroll down to Show Typing Indicators and tap on the toggle button to turn it off.
Had to do something, guys. Okay, it's the warehouse. I know it ain't none of these.
A door. Hmm? A rusted metal door. It is no use.
Oh no.
A rusted metal.
Break the lock with that.
Roger. I will try. It worked!
All right, open it.
Hey, it's always somebody stabbing somebody. Oh, dang. Dang. Oh shit, my bad. Every time you start talking, God dang.
It's a key.
No.
The ice pick is next to this key. It appears to be correct.
That's what I said.
The tag is labeled A.
I was right. Give me some credit.
Exactly.
That must mean you can use this key for something labeled A.
Come on.
Still didn't say I was right.
A door. Perhaps we can use the key I just picked up.
Yeah, try that.
It opened. Odd. Isn't this the third floor? What is going on here?
Mind of illusion of the mind.
Looks like the floors are connected in a weird way.
Quite the troublesome dreaming.
Oh, my ankle. Oh, that shit hurts.
A door with B written on it.
That might have been a little much.
No, that's great.
This is the second floor, but it is clearly not the door I just opened.
It's like a maze. I have to remember what door goes where.
Door C.
Pick it open.
That might have been a little much.
Man, you said that last time.
Oh, we're on the second floor again.
We leave the second floor and come right back to it? This is confusing.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
An oil drum hung with wire.
Boing, boing, boing.
Oh,
Guess you should check that door.
a rusted metal door.
What the fuck? It's gonna take all my time. It's taking all my time. It's gonna take all my time. I don't wanna go through that door. I don't wanna go through that door. I'm not going through that door. Bro, that shit gonna take all my time.
It is locked.
Fuck. Oh, I got that one. Oh yeah, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second.
A rust.
No, it wasn't 1 second. Bro, this shit ain't gonna
It does
work.
not appear to be locked.
I fucked up. I fucked up.
This again.
I fucked up. I fucked up. I gotta press start before it ends. It's gonna take all my time. I'm dead. No.
Dante, there is no.
Damn it, what the hell is Boss up to?
Mission failed. That nigga's still getting strong. Just start from the checkpoint. Started me all the way right here. Alright. I'm gonna save all my stuff. We can go ahead and fast forward through all of this because we done been through this shit, you feel me?
A door that looked.
Open. I need to say that one for, you know, for that one.
A door.
Kick it open. Alright, second floor.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Kick it open.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Yeah, last time I was right there, I had 4 minutes.
An oil drum.
I'm glad I saved that one. That one.
A ru-
That one.
It does not.
So we
8 o'clock.
It's a key with a watch beside it. The hands indicate 8 o'clock. Is this the correct answer?
Saturday night at 8 matches Renju's estimated time of death.
Uh-huh.
D is written on the tag.
Dante.
The...
You have less than 2 minutes.
I will try the key.
Yeah, try it.
It opened. This door too.
I forgot what I had to do. Ow.
A broken pipe. Yeah! Oh, it's just as I calculated.
You look surprised.
You're surprised, admit it.
A rusted metal door. Most of the ice is gone now.
One.
I think I can open this door. This key has control panel written on the tab.
Control panel? The one right there?
Come on, Twitch. Gonna get you with the picture. Go ahead, take a
Rosa,
looking like a Bill Miller. We're gonna investigate. So
this
something
appears to be old. I believe this computer control. It appears to require a key to activate.
Of course.
Rows of monitors.
We had to get that negative.
There. Oh.
So?
I see. If we move the scaffold, a new route appears.
Okay, let's move it.
Rows of monitor.
Hey, it got stuck.
This button is indeed the one needed to move the scaffold, but...
Huh. There might be another step we have to do first.
Rows of monitor...
Nice.
It shrunk.
Rows of rows of monitor...
I had to press this shit twice. Bling, 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 bling.
It extended.
Now we can use the route to door B.
Oh yeah, I can go down.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
Okay.
Door...
Door E.
Doors... Door B...
it. We ain't going through this shit again. Come on, Ivan.
Dante, 30 seconds.
Door F. This is the first time we've seen it. The first floor. This is the first time we've been here.
Yeah, it is
Big
the first
door.
time.
If we can see what's in there, we'll figure something out.
Bro, we don't even have enough time to figure something out. Alright.
An iron.
Yeah, take me to that checkpoint. Oh my god. Did she open this door already? No. I gotta collect the watches. Alright, this is a lot of running around in circles. Oh man. Come on. Better do this, Iva.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
2 minutes, Iva. 2 minutes.
A broken.
Yeah.
A rusted metal.
I have to use that 1 second.
I think. Rows of rows of monitor. Rows.
I just wasted time running into a freaking door.
Door.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
Takes like 5 seconds to get around there. Holy cow.
Door.
Dante, 30 seconds.
Door. The first floor.
Bro.
An eye.
The thing is, I don't even know what am I supposed to do with the ladder. Ah.
Ready?
Whoa!
This somnium is awfully dangerous.
Hey, that door. Maybe we can open that one now. Check it out.
A rusted metal door.
It should be
I'm going to
GGs
open
right
it.
here. Boom.
That's... Iba,
Dojo,
return to the
Mojo.
control room on the 3rd floor.
At once.
What? 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 So it's so.
What the hell is going on?
I know this nigga's so confused.
Tate, what are you doing? 6 minutes are up.
Wait! Hitomi is...
Tate, you can't go any longer! Force shutdown!
No!
Come on. Brightness of the colors. Hurt my eyes. I had to get this game over with, bro. And I think it was 0.4 seconds. I had it done before. Just because, you know, a nigga like me is random. Ooh. Oh, this shit got a whole protective tape on it. But it's only on one side.
I took a look around your head, and I discovered something. Something about the new Cyclops serial killings. Apart from Ota.
Now, we at the beginning part where I started, and this is getting to the end.
There are 4 victims. Shoko Nadami,
Which was killed
Renju
by Renji,
Okiura,
which was killed by Iris,
Iris Saga,
which was killed by Soul,
and So Sejima.
which is killed by you.
Who was responsible for these murders? Shoko was stabbed by Renju with an ice pick. Renju was strangled to death by Iris.
My headphones just died.
So cut open Iris's body. But who shot So?
My headphones died.
It was you.
Put my mic like this so y'all can hear me a little bit better, man.
In other words, all of these murders were committed by different people. There wasn't just one killer. That's how it looks on the surface, anyway. But
Yeah.
that's not the truth, is it? There's only one culprit. One person. And that person is...
Bro, the culprit is So.
Yes. You. The person in front of me right now.
You're blaming the commander of Abyss for this?
No, not Boss. The person inside Boss's head.
Can you at least try to make sense?
Alright, I'll explain. You know about the abandoned chemical plant in Kawasaki?
Yep.
There's a prototype sync machine there. You use that device to swap around bodies one by one.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
I don't know where it started, but at some point, you got into Shoko's brain. Then, you got into Renju's. And got rid of Shoko's body.
Mm-hmm.
After Renju was Iris. You strangled Renju using Iris. After that, into So. Who you used to kill Iris and Ota at the cold storage warehouse. Now, you're in Boss's body. Inside her head.
Mm-hmm.
I see. If you know that much, then I have nothing left to hide.
Nigga switched
Yes,
straight into a
I
female.
am the
buddy.
culprit behind the new Cyclops serial killings. I guess you can call me the new Cyclops killer.
I told you.
Before I do, there's something I want to hear from you.
What?
How did you know about the prototype sync machine? And not only that, you also seem to know what the sync machine is truly capable of.
Yep, of
Why
course.
is that?
That's...
Regaining your memories, are you? Human memory is fractal.
Yep.
If you retain even a single piece of it, it's possible to recreate the whole thing. Pieces of memories are like roots that grow into every corner of the brain, gradually, slowly, taking its time. I imagine the same thing is happening in your brain right now.
A fractal is a figure with self-similarity. Allow me to explain.
Okay.
See this?
Yep.
Whichever fragment you cut, you will see a similar shape.
Oh.
The whole is made up of its similar parts. This is called a fractal figure. Memories in the brain are similar. That is what he is explaining. He is claiming that from a few pieces, you can rebuild the memory.
Yep.
Parallel worlds exist.
Yeah, they do.
That was me.
You imitate her well. From the way you talked in your body language, it was like the real Iris. Earlier, too, you almost had me fooled. Your imitation of Boss was perfect.
Yes, there's a reason for that. Let me define some terms first. A person's memory and sense of self. Let's call that personality. It isn't quite the right word, but it'll suffice. Now, transferring that personality into someone else's brain, let's call that parasitism. The one transferring is the parasite. The one being transferred into is the host. Are you with me so far? Moving on. Even after the personality exchange is complete, the host's memory isn't completely lost. About 1% remains in the brain. So, a parasite could use that 1% to imitate the language and behavior of the host. That's how I knew about the warehouse and Sunfish Pocket, by the way. Thanks to Renju and Iris's remaining memories. Saito. Saito Sajima. Congressman Sajima's son.
What?
I researched Saito thoroughly, but I cannot find any images of him on the internet. He is listed on the family register, but I cannot find any photographs.
Because it's me.
I'm telling you, it was me.
Yeah, it was your
Why are you
crazy
making me
ass.
repeat myself?
That means the Somnium I entered on Sunday.
That's right. It was me.
Because he's the original killer. You're the original killer.
What's going on here?
Continue.
Fine. I still have time.
Time?
You'll see. So, where do you want me to start?
Exactly.
Like you guessed, my personality was in Shoko, Renju's ex-wife. That made calling Renju easy. I need to talk to you about something. He came over without question. I think it was around 4 p.m. I had him meet me at the chemical plant. I made Renju go to sleep. Synced, switched personalities, and then stabbed Shoko's discarded body with an ice pick. I took Shoko to Bloom Park by car, using the old abandoned subway line. Must have been around 8 p.m. by the time I was finished. I tied up Shoko to one of the merry-go-round horses. After that, I used Renju's phone to send a Nile message to Mizuki. Then, I just waited for Mizuki to arrive.
Day 2. Let's get over and get this over with.
Until next Saturday evening, my personality was inside Renju. My next target was Iris. I knew she would be suspicious if I asked her to come to Kawasaki, so I asked her to come to Sunfish Pocket first. I called her a little before 5 p.m., and she arrived just after 6. I greeted her, then convinced her to come with me. That's when Ota saw us. Anyway, I put her in the car, then headed to the chemical plant. On the way, I made her take a sleeping pill. I knew she might run once she saw where we were going. It was around 7 p.m. when I got there, and I wasted no time switching bodies. After getting Iris's body, I used a rolled-up apron to strangle Renju to death. Then I put his body in an empty oil drum I'd prepared earlier. I put that in the trunk of the car, then headed to Sunfish Pocket. But then, something I didn't anticipate. Waiting for the signal in Akiba, someone knocked on the window of the car. It was Ota. He asked me something about being able to drive. He was surprised, to say the least. I didn't have time to waste on him. But I couldn't risk him finding the oil drum in the trunk. Plus, if word got around that Renji's car was spotted driving around Akiba, that would foil my plans. So, I came up with a lie. I told him that I didn't have a license, so he had to keep it a secret. That's what that thing referred to in Ota's Nile messages, by the way. And just like that, I managed to escape a bad situation and headed to Sunfish Pocket as planned. The rest went exactly as you already figured out.
Day 3.
Sunday morning, I had a recording or some such thing scheduled. Oh, I am, of course, referring to Iris. I didn't want to draw suspicion, so I decided to attend, as planned. I went to Lemniscate and performed my job. And when I left, I ran into you, Date. To be honest, I was a little surprised. Just the previous night, I was a parasite in the body of Renju. I didn't think Ota had seen me. So, of course, I didn't expect to see you there so soon. You were onto me, but there was nothing I could do about that. If I ran, it would only increase your suspicion. So I decided to play my role. The interrogation began around 8:20 p.m., is that right? Then you synced into my mind. But you didn't get what you were looking for, did you? As a result, you had no choice but to release me. I didn't want to go home right away. I knew there might be police waiting for me. That would make it difficult to sneak out at night. And that would put my plan in jeopardy. So I asked you to take me to Marble. I tried to find an opportunity to run, but then another unexpected event occurred. I got a Nile message from Ota. I knew I could use him. So I told him I needed his help and to meet me at Marble. He did as I instructed him to do. After that, I got into the van with Ota. But because his presence was unnecessary, I asked him to stop at a convenience store to buy me something to drink. When he was gone, I took his car and drove to my parents' house where I used to live. Yes, the Sajima residence. Of course, I knew I couldn't just walk up and ring the doorbell. Hello, Father, it's been a long time. I was also in Iris's body at the time. But I thought I could use that to my advantage. So I pushed on the intercom and sure enough, my dad invited me inside. I told him this. I want you to come with me. There's something I need to show you. He was quiet for a while, but eventually agreed and got into the van with me. We arrived at the prototype sync machine around 11:50 p.m. By the time I was in the body of Sosajima, it was a new day. There isn't much to talk about on Monday. Before noon, I used my old man's body to call this one Boss. You might not know this, but she and my father go back about 6 years. The two shared a terrible secret.
Yeah, I know.
Hinting at that was enough to get the boss to come running to me immediately. I injected her with a sedative, then brought her body to the chemical plant. I synced with her, exchanged our bodies.
And killed her.
And after blowing my father's brains out, I cut his body into pieces.
That's why I said this game is twisted,
I stuffed the
man.
meat into a vase I brought earlier, then drove back to my house. This was yesterday, early Monday morning, past midnight. In my new body, I drugged Iris, put her in the van, and drove to a new location. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. I arrived around 1, then prepared for the show for a couple hours. Of course, when I say show, I mean dismembering Iris. Because of the temperature in the warehouse, it took longer than I expected to prepare, but...
Because the body was dead and it was already
you saw
cold.
it in the video.
Yep.
Of course. I didn't anticipate Ota would show up. What does that make it? 3 times that brat has showed up unexpectedly?
Yep.
That annoyed me to no end, and I took that out on him. Dressing him up in the polar bear was an impromptu plan on my part. I didn't mean to make you think he was the killer. I just wanted to throw a wrench into the investigation. Didn't matter if you found out or not. This all happened Monday morning. I left the warehouse around 3:30 a.m.
This nigga. Pretty much.
The prototype sync machine has a special feature.
Yep,
It
surely
administers
does.
a strong dose of sedatives to the original body, and a stimulant to the host after a sync. That kept them docile.
The
You
machine
know
takes
all
it
about
out.
the prototype sync machine, don't you?
That's why you have Iba.
That should explain it.
There are no cables. They then travel down the optic nerve now to the brain. Yep. That's crazy. They have to move their eye from the socket. Shaft the elbow still has the optic nerve and the blood vessels connected. So all I gotta do is put it back in. But he's an eye taker, so he takes the eyeball. That's crazy. Somebody put your eyeball out of the socket. What if you can like put it back in without damaging it?
Of course, I don't really care about eyes. I don't need them. All I cared about was exchanging bodies with the sink. And for that, I needed to remove the left eye.
Why didn't you just put the eyes back when you were done?
That's obvious. Once I was finished transferring into a new body, the old one was of no concern to me.
So you
Why
gotta
would
get
I
rid of
bother
it.
replacing the eye? I was just going to get rid of it anyway. To harass you.
What?
I wanted to bring out the hatred in you. That's why I called Mizuki to Bloom Park. That's why I streamed Iris's murder. Because they were important to you, weren't they?
Oh.
I wanted you to feel cornered, trapped. I wanted to punish you, Kaname Date.
Oh, this nigga.
Shoko's is in Renju. Renju's is in Iris. Iris's is in Dad. Dad's is in Boss. Their stomachs, I mean.
You sick bastard.
Yes,
right.
I ate them.
Ew.
Immediately after exchanging personalities.
How horrible.
Ew.
Homicide is my hobby. I have a tenacity for it, what can I say? Of course, it was
Homicide is
also
your
necessary
hobby.
to make sure people kept their mouths shut. If I took over someone's body, they would know about my crimes. I couldn't risk them reporting me, so I killed them.
Exactly.
It was also a matter of revenge. Against you. It's personal. That's why I chose people close to you as targets. Well, except for my father, of course. That was personal to me. But don't ask. It's embarrassing. This series of murders was like a journey for me. You know, traveling through bodies to finally reach the end. That's the thing about traveling. You always wind up in the same place, don't you? Where do you think that is? Your home. A trip is only complete once you return home.
True. She's
The same goes for
right?
me. When I return home, my travels will come to an end. So I'll be needing it back. My body.
What?
You stole my body. You took it from me 6 years ago. That's why I want revenge.
What are you talking about?
You have no idea what it was like inside my own head. I miss it. I miss my brain, Date. No matter how many people I killed, it never worked. I never felt happy. I feel miserable.
You mean?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Which means...
Oh, that's right. My old body. How are you finding it, Date? That's what I've been telling you!
But I don't have the same oxytocin deficiency you did.
That is because I regularly supplement it.
Oh.
They must have increased your dosage too much.
No, but the person who had this disorder was number 89, the original Cyclops killer.
That is what I believed as well. But we must have misunderstood. Pewter did not specify who exactly was imprisoned.
True.
Only that one of the original culprits responsible was currently in prison.
That's strange. That would mean number 89 is the previous chairman, Rohan.
That must be it. Rohan is a parasite inside number 89's brain. Pewter must have known that.
No way.
I'm confused too.
Let us determine the specifics using Saito as our starting point. Whose brain was he in before Boss?
So Sejima.
So, yeah.
And before So?
Iris. And before that, Renju.
Yep.
And before that, Shoko.
Shoko.
And before Shoko?
I was a parasite inside Rohan's brain 6 years ago until last year. I had lost most of my memories. I was a shell of a man. They housed me in a special hospital. But I still had those fragments of my mind left. Just as I explained earlier. From a single piece, you can recreate the whole.
Mm-hmm.
I took my time, slowly regaining my memories. 1 year ago, I remembered everything. I left the hospital and immediately sought out Shoko Nadami. I got her body, and she was in Rohan's. When she saw herself in the mirror, she lost her mind. She was confused, panicking, running up the emergency staircase, and then...
That's why Rohan committed suicide.
After that, I spent a year perfecting my plan, using Shoko's body. I spied on you all this time. That's why I know everything about you. In there, in that body you are operating right now, in that skull, my personality lived there.
Wait, hold on. If what you're saying is true, what about my personality?
It was in Rohan.
I'm not Rohan!
Correct. It is just as he explained earlier. Number 89 was in Rohan's body. In other words...
I'm 89? So who's in...
Am I real?
So who's in 89's body?
Sorry, but time's
Rohan?
up. I want my body back. It's quite simple. Sync with me and stay inside my mind for more than 6 minutes.
And if I refuse?
I know that you won't. I know it.
Huh?
Date, look! This is streaming live!
Damn you!
If
Yo.
you give me back my body, I will give you the location. Oh, and of course, it isn't the chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Iba, where's the source?
It is being routed through numerous IPs.
Oh shit.
I cannot identify the source.
Computer, contact headquarters, now!
Got it!
Now, what will you do? Will you agree to my request?
No.
Doctor, I'm hurt. Don't you care about what happens to her?
Okay, let's look at the flow chart. It's literally nothing else left. I'm literally at the end. I'm sorry. I won't do it.
Do you understand the gravity of this situation? A bomb is strapped to her body. You're too stubborn. maybe
Yep.
you're just cold-hearted.
I'm cold-hearted than most.
You want to see what will happen?
Yep.
When her flesh burns and tears and scatters.
Yep.
If you aren't quick, you'll see the whole thing. You know I'm not bluffing, don't you?
I'm not about to be in Boss's body. I didn't agree no matter how many times he demanded of me. I refused again and again and again. Viewer discretion is advised. She just got blown up. Boss's body rolled into. I didn't want to think anymore. Anything, nothing. I closed my eyes and ran my palm across my face. I could taste the blood. Man, get out of here, bro. There ain't no bad end, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and be in my motherfucking boss's body, and then I'm gonna have to find 89, and then I'm gonna have to goddamn go da. Might as well just go ahead and go here. Because that's me just saying yes, that I agree to switch the bodies back.
I did it. I did it. I'm back. I got it all back.
Hey, where's Hitomi?
All right. I'll tell you as promised. Boss's house. However, it might be too late by now.
What?
Yep, he played you. Yep.
Why?
Return my body and I'll tell you the location. That's what I said.
Exactly what he said.
I didn't lie. I kept my promise.
Just like a psychopath.
You bastard!
You're the one who injured that body. It's your own fault, really.
Damn it.
Be seeing you.
Not really. Yep. Thank you, Iva. Iva said, hell nah.
Date, are you all right?
The rest of my heart being lonely.
Everyone's dead.
Yep. All 5. This is the storyline where everybody dies.
I couldn't do anything. Saito had me right where he wanted me.
Pretty much.
Nothing. Nothing.
Parallel worlds exist.
Then me in that world, I is another.
Could I have had a better future?
Yeah. I prayed that I could. I felt my consciousness sink into black abyss. The end. It's the end for everybody. thank you guys. I would like to, you know what I'm saying, y'all guys, you know, the annihilation route in. Damn. That was the annihilation path. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. Nobody survives. But alright guys, this is the end of this game, man. I finally beat this game on stream, man. I know I streamed this several years ago. So now I done complete the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, this was the correct path over here type shit, you know, everybody gets the right way to go type shit. And next time you're gonna see me play number 2 whenever I buy that shit. That shit's still like $60 something. I ain't really trying to go ahead and get that game yet. I'll wait till it's on discount, cause you know I'm a discount person. I'll wait till everything's on discount. So until next time, guys, I'll holler at you later. I'll return back to a regular schedule, or I might start playing another game. Who knows? But until next time, Killer Will out. Peace and love for the rest of the day.